right, a good Friday morning. Thanks for watching our First Alert weather live stream. This is First Alert Chief Meteorologist Steve Balon. I'm here in the First Alert Weather Center, ready to give you an update on what's going on with today's weather and also a focus on our big winter storm that's coming in during the second half of the weekend. Let's get you out to a live view from our Green Bay sky cam. You can see the slushy accumulation on the grassy surfaces there. It looks like some of it's been melting away overnight. That's partly because the ground temperatures and air temperatures are on the mild side. We're at 36 degrees right now in Green Bay, wind chill 26 with a west to northwest wind, or west to southwest wind rather, at 16 miles an hour. We've also got some rain showers in the area. This is First Alert Viper Max. You could see some of those scattered rain showers around Shawano, down towards, over towards Black Creek and over towards Seymour. And then there's some snow showers in Calumet County and eastern Fond du Lac County. A little bit more rain over towards Sheboygan and down towards the Oostburg area. Meanwhile, northern Door County has been still seeing some snow after getting quite a bit of it during the overnight hours. And there's still some more rain and snow showers that are coming in from the northwest. They're pivoting around the backside of this low pressure system, which has given us a lot of snow across northern Wisconsin. In fact, here's some snowfall reports that we received in the First Alert Weather Center. Beaver, 10 inches of snow. Egg Harbor, 9 inches. Riverview, that's in northern Oconto County, 8.5 inches, with 8 inches in Crooked Lake. We got half a foot of snow in Crivets, 4.5 inches in Shawano, and 4 inches in Peshtigo. If you've got a snowfall report you'd like to relay to me, you can send it to my Facebook page, and thanks in advance. The National Weather Service continues a winter storm warning for Door County and areas along and north of Highway 64 until 1 o'clock this afternoon. There's also a winter weather advisory for Marathon, Shawano, and southern Oconto counties for the same time period. And to the south, we've got wind advisories, even a high wind warning in Marquette, Green Lake, Fond du Lac, and Sheboygan counties. Winds will be gusting up around 50, maybe as high as 60 miles an hour, especially south of Green Bay. So today, rain and snow showers and gusty winds. Temperatures not warming up much at all. We are at 36 degrees here at the TV station. We'll see a high of 37. We'll be dropping back to the freezing mark this evening as skies begin to clear. So here's First Alert Pinpoint Predictor. And first of all, let's track the wind. The strongest wind gusts will be in the midday and early afternoon, frequently gusting around 35 miles an hour. And especially south of Green Bay, we could have some higher wind gusts, closer to 50 miles an hour. As that wind blows with rain and snow showers pivoting around this departing area of low pressure, we could see some reduced visibility along with the wet or slushy roads. The snow showers and rain showers will be wrapping up as we go towards the evening drive time home, and then skies will begin to clear as we go into tonight. Now, let's shift our focus forward to our next weather maker. As we've been telling you, we've been first alerting you for the past several days, a major winter storm is coming in the latter half of the weekend. Near blizzard conditions developing. Now, the storm starts Saturday night, but I think those whiteout conditions are possible later Sunday and into Monday. Mostly 1 to 2 feet of snow will fall across the area. Now, the best chance of seeing 1 to 2 feet of snow, well, generally north of Highway 10. South of Highway 10, you might not get quite as much. That's because there might be some mixed precipitation cutting into those snowfall totals. But whether it's 6 inches or 24 inches or something in between, the National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch for the area Saturday night into Sunday and Monday. All right, so let's go to First Alert Pinpoint Predictor. We'll pick it up 7 o'clock Saturday evening. The leading edge of the light snow makes its way into the area, and the snow picks up in intensity heading into Sunday morning. There we are, looking at areas south of Green Bay, that pink color there in the valley and over towards the lakeshore. That might be some freezing rain, that might be some sleet, that could reduce those snowfall totals. And that's something that bears some watching as this heavier snow band has been tracking subtly to the north over the past 1 or 2 computer model runs. And it looks like the snow picks up in intensity Sunday afternoon, especially Sunday night. And it continues as we go through Monday. We're not going to be done with the snow until we get towards Monday evening. So here is a look at the snowfall forecast. Looks like 1 to 2 feet for much of northeast Wisconsin. But you can see south of Green Bay some lower snowfall totals, like perhaps 8 inches in Oshkosh, 7.8 in Manitowoc. Those numbers can go up or down depending on the latest information we get in the First Alert Weather Center. So the type of precipitation could have an impact on how much snow we're going to actually see. So keep informed with the latest data, and we will share that with you on air and online. As the snow falls, it is not going to be falling straight down. It'll be kind of blowing sideways at times, especially Sunday night into Monday. North winds gusting up around 50 miles an hour will cause near blizzard-like conditions. Bottom line, travel Sunday, but especially Sunday night into Monday, is not recommended. We'll find those winds cranked up through Monday and then gradually settling down as we head into Tuesday, which is St. Patrick's Day. Right now, the winds are picking up again on the backside of this current low-pressure system, and when it's combined with some snow, it is reducing visibility. And I don't think it's going to allow our temperatures to warm up very much. We're in the 30s right now. 37 for a high today and tomorrow, and then it turns colder. 32 on Sunday, and then highs early next week will be close to 20 degrees with some single-digit temperatures and perhaps even colder wind chills, especially Monday night into early Tuesday morning. But there on your First Alert Super 7-day forecast, you could see those two storm systems, the one that we're still tracking right now, and then the even bigger one that's arriving in the latter half of the weekend. I suspect that this storm will be bad enough where when it's all said and done, it will be like peanut butter sticking to your brain. You'll remember it a few years later. I don't think it'll be quite as bad as the April 2018 blizzard, but I don't think it's going to be far off either. I think it'll be kind of talked about in similar regard, but probably not quite as bad as that 2018 April blizzard. Still, the storm is going to pack a major punch across the area. It is going to have some crippling effects on just everyday life in Northeast Wisconsin, and we highly recommend that if you don't have to travel Sunday into Monday, please don't. So if you can, on Saturday, get out and do the things that you need to do ahead of time. Get the supplies that you need, gas up anything you need to gas up. Make sure your electronic devices are all charged up. It's quite possible we could lose some power as we have near blizzard conditions Sunday into Monday. And I'm sure those are 2 days that folks are going to be bunkering down. I would not expect school across the area on Monday. I don't make that final call. The school districts do, but I'd be surprised if anybody has school in session on Monday of next week. Of course, we are going to track this storm all the way to the finish line, and we'll give you updates on air, online, and of course on our WBAY First Alert Weather app, which has you and your family covered, anything from bright sunshine to a big blizzard, which is very, very possible as we go into Sunday and Monday with those near blizzard conditions. We want you to tap our app, scan the QR code on the left side of your screen if you're able to, depending on how you're watching this live stream, and keep informed on what's going on. Coming up on Action 2 News at noon and at 4, meteorologist Emily Mers will give you a forecast update. She'll probably have some fresh information. Perhaps she'll tweak some of those snowfall totals. We'll see what she does based on what we get. Any information we get, we will share it with you. When we know, you'll know. All right, so coming up on Action 2 News, mid-morning, which starts in about 10 minutes. I'll be back on the TV side of things. Aisha will be on air as well, giving you top news stories, and she probably will be doing a little bit of First Alert traffic as well. And I forgot to mention, towards the bottom of the screen on this live stream, we do have a few schools that have either closed or have delays this morning. Or like, for example, I see Gillette Public has virtual learning today. So the snow that we got last night has impacted life this morning, especially across the North Woods. And I think we'll have even bigger impacts as we go into the latter half of the weekend and into Monday of next week. All right, we will wrap things up with a live shot. Let's take you to Appleton, downtown Appleton, where we've got some wet roads right now. Those city streets will be snow-packed as we go into Sunday and Monday. And we want people to just please be smart. No need to overdo it. Stay safe, and hopefully we get a chance to chat again through the weekend and into Monday. So enjoy your Friday. Have a good weekend. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.